Every day, I literally never get asked which is the most popular brand EMTB in Norway. And I never knew, so I decided to make a survey on a Norwegian Facebook EMTB group. And I simply ask, what brand is your EMTB? What EMTB do you own? And I think I can draw the conclusion which brand is the most popular. It's not which brand is the best or which brand is your favorite. It's just what people buy. And for years, since we started in like 2018, there were 3 brands, top 3, every year. First year, I think it was High-Bike, ahead of Merida, ahead of Specialized. The following year, it was Merida, ahead of High-Bike, ahead of Specialized, I believe. And then for the 3 previous years, it was Specialized, ahead of High-Bike and Merida. So now it's 2023, and we've done the same survey, 850 replies, not a whole lot, but I mean, Norway isn't that big of a market, and we are addressing sort of the hardcore, I mean, the experienced EMTB riders. Of course, in this group there are newbies too, but it's a very specialized group for full suspension trail riding with EMTBs. Previously, the top 3 brands, High-Bike, Specialized, Merida, they were taking a huge chunk of the market. The 4th, 5th, 7th place, they were getting very few votes. But that's changed the last couple of years. Now, for 2023, all bikes in top 10 are getting a decent percentage of the market, and especially like the top 7, the competition is hardening. Let's have a look at the top 10. So at 10th place, Giant with 3.4% market share. And that sounds like a very precise figure, but yeah, it's just the data that was returned. Yeah, it's an indication. At 9th place, we get Canyon, 4.4% market share. Then at 8th place, we get Focus, 4.5%. Yeah, that's really close. Next, at 7th, there is a small leap with Trek at 6.8%. For 6th place, that's a bit of a surprise really, because that's Merida. They've been top 3, they even won this competition survey thing previously. And they're sort of dropping. And I've talked to the Norwegian Merida rep, and he's mentioned that Merida has been struggling a bit to supply bikes during the COVID era, and yeah, so other brands have been handling this situation better, like Cube. And last year, Scott was doing surprisingly well. I think they shared the 3rd place with Merida, and they are of course up here this year, and they're sharing 4th place with Cube. Cube has done a decent leap compared to last year. So Scott and Cube at 4th place. At 3rd place we find High-Bike. They're used to scoring top 3. They're one brand that has been they've been able to supply a decent amount of bikes during the COVID period. 2nd place, it's a new one, and that's another brand that's been selling a lot of bikes the last couple of years. And you might have guessed already, it's Orbea. They're up a lot since 2022, like up 5 places or something. So now they're one of the top competitors in Norway. Orbea has a 10.9% market share. If you managed to guess Orbea, I guess you managed to guess the 1st place too at Specialized. Another brand that's been able to deliver a lot of bikes lately. But it's not just about being able to deliver bikes. Of course, they have to be good bikes. And it seems the market is really happy with the Orbea and the Specialized bikes. So that's the figures for Norway. I assume they'll be different for different countries. What's sort of special about Norway is that all Norwegian brands are mostly sort of sport shop house brands that that aren't too big. But yeah, in UK you got UK brands, in Germany lots of German brands, lots of US brands, Spanish brands, French, you know. So I would assume a French brand like Lapierre is scoring way better in France compared to around here. Yeah, Lapierre is down there. So here is the full list. Alright, I'm off to ride a Specialized. And this bike, it definitely is not the reason why Specialized is the most popular brand in Norway. Because this is the brand new Levo SL, which is only just out. And it seems it's a really cool bike. That's it. Appreciate any likes and subscribes. Thanks for watching.